we have EMF. EMF is equal to electromotive force, right? This is a battery. This is a battery, right? This is what? Huh? It is electrolyte. Right? And we have, there is one electrode, this is another electrode, right? This is, we called anode. Positive terminal, positive at electron deficient at high potential, right? And this is, we get, this is, we have cathode, negative terminal, negative, excess of electron, or at low potential, right? So when you connect it with a wire, right, like this, you are connecting it with a battery, so electron from negative to positive. Here it is negative terminal, na? So here is excess of electrons, so they will go to this. Electrons इधर की तरफ, फिर ये इधर की तरफ. Electrons ऐसे चलेंगे, है ना? और protons, जो वो protons हैं, वो इधर की तरफ चलेंगे, right? So इस तरह से करंट फ्लो करता है, ठीक है? तो आपने पढ़ा है कि यहाँ पे क्या होता है, मतलब as you studied in your electrolysis, what happens? Here comes negative ions. Negative ions comes here. Negative ions and ions. Or here is positive ions, that is known as cations. These are positive ions, right? So when switch is off, when switch is off, no current flowing in circuit, then potential difference between terminals of battery called EMF or electromotive force. Do you get me? What I said? When switch off, no current flowing in the circuit, then what happens? Potential difference between the terminals of the battery is known as EMF, right? Then it is called EMF. And when current flow in circuit, then potential difference across terminals known as terminal voltage. Terminal voltage. Terminal voltage, that is equal to V, right? Or EMF is denoted by the symbol epsilon. This is called epsilon, right? So epsilon is always greater than terminal voltage. Why it is? There is some loss of electrical energy in the form of some loss of electrical energy to overcome internal resistance of battery. Internal resistance of battery. Do you get me? That is equal to, the difference epsilon is greater than terminal voltage, or you can say epsilon minus terminal voltage is equal to, this is called, तो ये जो होता है some loss of electrical energy in the form of some loss of internal electrical energy to overcome the internal resistance of battery, it is known as voltage drop. It is called voltage drop. So this is known as voltage drop. voltage drop, right? So epsilon minus terminal voltage is equal to voltage drop, or you can write EMF is equal to terminal voltage plus voltage drop, right? Now one thing comes. Now this is what we have done. What I said is electromotive force, right? Now what is the definition of electromotive force we have? What is electromotive force? Electromotive force, EMF of epsilon is amount of energy required by unit charge to complete one rotation of outer and internal circuit of battery. Do you understand this? This is external part. Look at here. This is external part of battery. External part. And this is internal part. So amount of energy suppose it starts from here, a unit charge को suppose it starts from here and traveling here in external, internal, external and here in one complete rotation. This external and internal part, right, moving, an amount of energy required by unit charge to complete one rotation of outer and internal circuit of battery known as EMF, electromotive force, right? Electromotive force. This is the definition, technical definition, right? Otherwise, when current is not flowing in the circuit, then potential difference across the terminal is known as EMF. When circuit is open and current flowing in the circuit, then it is known as terminal voltage, and difference between terminal voltage and difference between EMF and terminal voltage is known as voltage drop. Voltage drop is always due to energy, electrical and loss of electrical energy to overcome the internal resistance of the battery. Battery has an internal resistance. To overcome that, जो loss of energy हुआ, that is known as voltage drop, right? So do you understand this? So I hope this much is sufficient for this time. Huh? I can